Hey guys, the question arises fairly frequently, what's the big deal? Or not the big deal, what's the big difference between 19s, 21s, and 22s? And I'll tell you what they are. 22's got a light in here. It's like a puddle light. Just shines straight down. And that's as much as I've noticed, because I got a 21 limited and all my 22 tradesmen's and bighorns have the puddle light. Mine doesn't. Maybe there's more differences with the higher trim levels, but now I'm going to go backwards. So that's the difference in 22s versus the rest. And then in 21s, they released the camera. See, that's a camera. It's not a rear view mirror. You can just flip it, and that's rear view mirror. And you guys get a glimpse of my face, I guess. Nope, no more. All right. So in this video, obviously I started with the cosmetics, or the stuff that are pretty straightforward and visually, and then we'll talk about the actual physical differences as far as the powertrain goes. So here we go. Fix this camera. Come along for the ride. So 21's got those, got the camera back there, and then they had, I think in 21's the power inverter in the bed of a regular bed became an option. I know the Ram boxes had it inside the Ram boxes, but not the regular bed. So they started putting that in 21, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's about it. Put the comments in, comment in the comment section if I missed something. Now I'll finish off the cosmetics. 19s and 20s, guys, I never noticed any difference. They all look the same to me. Okay, what's going on with my camera here? The 19s and 20s look cosmetically everything the same functionality as far as physical body parts go. Now, as far as tuning goes, or should I say software of the engine, the ECM, the TCM, they had so many updates and so many changes, 19s especially, that it's hard to call it a year. I say it's just the first year and they had a lot of updates. Now, if I consider the original tune that I got the trucks with and the original tunes that the 21s and 22s come, far better tuning from the factory in 21s and 22s. I feel like you could get an updated tune for your 19 and 20, you'll get the same tune. I absolutely love the factory tuning in the 21s and 22s. Just pulls good, somehow gets better gas mileage. At least that's what my experience is, even in the work fleet. Work trucks, if you're new to the channel, I have a few of these vehicles that we use and that we hash out with. The tuning one I absolutely love about the 21s and 22s. Now also the fuel pump, the high pressure fuel pump, they came out with a newer edition in late 2020s. It's just still a matter of time. It didn't cure the issue. It's just not a matter of when, it's not a matter if, it's a matter of when. The CP4s just didn't hold up. At least I was fortunate enough, I only had one grenade on me. The rest of the CP4s just got swapped out with CP3s. The truck was literally on its way home to get a swap, and it failed. I'm not in front of my computer, I can't tell you exact mileage, but 90 plus minus 90,000 miles is what comes to mind, right about that ballpark for the mileage on the truck when the CP4 croaked on a late 22. It just had the dimple and all that stuff. So after that situation, I just put a big old X on these. Well, I already knew, because another truck that we owned, we pulled the solenoid and there were shavings. Actually, my guys brought it to my attention saying, hey, there's a lot of shavings in this fuel bowl, because I told them, hey, watch the fuel bowls carefully, extremely careful. So, and they brought it to my attention, and I'm like, okay, so forget it. And it was a newer 2022. So the old 19, the quote-unquote, the bad CP4s, they never gave me issues, but the updated one did. So ever since then, I'm like, okay, they're all getting swapped. And I was not reluctant. I was just like, whatever, this is the newer version. It should be better. It has the lower mileage, and that wasn't the case. It grenaded. To my surprise, Ram stepped in and said, all right, we'll fix you up. So they changed the necessary parts, and my truck went back on the road. So with that in mind, you have it there. Now, Now, as far as there's something else. No, that's it. You got the 19s and 20s. They got later and newer CP4s. So in 21s, they got the CP3. Some people say it's a little bit different variant of CP3. Whatever. It's a different pump, and it serves us well. Not a single hiccup. Nothing. One of my subscribers commented that he got metal shavings in his, I think he said 22. Supposedly a CP3. But I never had a single CP3 in a 4th gen fail. Not me or my customers. And yeah, so far so good. Ain't no guarantee for nothing, but I'm just telling you my experience. If you're watching this video, sir, comment in the section what it turned out to be on the shavings part. Now, as far as 21s, 22s, I've said it, I'm gonna say it again. They have the good pump. Let's put it this way. If I had a good offer, or I've been offered a good opportunity to buy a 19 and 20, that would definitely not stop me. I would just calculate for another $4,000 to get the pump swapped out. That'd probably be it. And then obviously get the newer tune and the ECU. So yeah, guys, that's the meat of the meat of the potatoes, or whatever they call them. Most important thing is that's the newer tune, in my honest opinion, and that pump makes the truck even more of a low-end beast and a workhorse and whatever else you want to label it. Well, there's a cop around here somewhere measuring people's speed. So yeah, pretty impressive for what these trucks do have and what they're willing to put up with. The beating that these trucks take day in and day out is just surprises me how well they take it. You know, we got a 5th gen pulling up to 300,000. Man, I'm blessed with such a good crew. These guys are out there working pretty hard and making it happen. So I don't really get a chance to always record or video record my work trucks. You know, they come in, they leave, so which is a good thing. No downtime and all that shebang. Anyways, boys, ball joints were crap in the 19s, and they're still crap. I don't know what the deal with Ram is and why they can't figure their stuff out, but it is what it is, and that's how it is, and I'm just being honest and transparent with y'all. So yeah, other than that, fit and finish is hit and miss with Ram. I think I showed you guys my tailgate. If I haven't, you gotta slam it pretty hard to get it shut decent. Otherwise, it'll close, it'll catch and everything, but it's gonna be a gaping gap in the back end. So yeah. Anyways, boys, may the Lord bless you. May almighty fine day, and until the next one, let me know in the comment section what I missed, and maybe there's a video you want me to, or there's a topic you want me to cover in a video. My experience. Anyways, God bless you. Bye.